Hey guys, this is Mr. Pop Tarted, and welcome to a new episode of, well, it's sort of a follow-up to the trolling and manga, basically, um, video where I said I would show my manga that I like to read in more detail. Um, I have them up in the tabs. Don't look at it quite yet. But first off, I want to show, yeah, 123 subscribers. Awesome, guys. Good job, I got 3,000 channel views today as well, I think. Um, Nothing else too exciting here. Um, yeah, also, seems like Tyler has another subscriber as well. Okay, sorry if I'm sniffing a lot. I just sneezed a bunch. Also, I want to show you guys this. I'm uploading 2 MapleStory videos. They'll probably already be up because these have to be up before I can upload this one. But look, it's already 6% done, and it still needs 177 more minutes. For some reason, the processing needs less, but yeah, this is like what I have to go through every freaking time. That's why it's hard to upload and stuff, and it's going up. It's going up. So yeah, okay, here's the normal manga page. I might have to change a lot between it. What is this? It has something to do with town. Yeah, the town the stars fall upon. I only know that because of Kimi no Iromachi. What the fuck? Sekai is like world? Wait, is it? Hold on, let me see. Yeah, the world of Naru. And I guess no is of? I'm not sure. Okay. First things first. Um, this Naruto, I don't really know too much about it. I mean, I sort of skimmed over the series as I read it, but there's freaking 551 chapters. What do you expect me to do? I can't. And it only took me like 2 days as well, so I think that's pretty good, even if I did skim through, because I went from the pirate, not the pirate, the pilot episode and the pilot chapter sucks ass. Like, it has nothing to do with the plot. Like, Naruto knows that he's a stupid, like, not even a human, and he's like in the city with gangsters and stuff. And he's like, he can become a bat or something by putting Naruto, like, the noodle to his head. It's just really bad, but yeah, basically it's an okay manga. I like the art style a lot. It's clean. It's not too detailed, but like, don't look if you don't want spoilers, by the way. Um, it's pretty weird. This is in the middle of a fight, I think. Um, yeah. So the story's really good. There's a lot of drama, I guess, and sometimes you just want to kick Naruto in the face, mostly because he doesn't give up on Sasuke. It's sort of annoying. It's only rated 4.5, and I'm pretty sure a few other ones will be rated higher than that. But it's rated 1 on the thing up here. See, it's rated number 1 because it's the most popular. Like, a lot of people watch it. Like 14,028,038 monthly views, monthly. So in the past 21 days, 14 million. That's just. I didn't even know that many people come to this site. How do you even. There's 14 million people coming here? I mean, obviously some of them will be coming multiple times, but even so, like, that's still at least like 8 million. And that's a whole shit ton. Next one is Bleach, probably like my favorite action. Um, because it has a great plot. I like all the characters. Um, again, close your eyes if you don't like this. Um, which one is it? This one? There's only one part that I don't like about it. No, it's the next one. He starts like crying uncontrollably. Like he gets all angry and he just starts sobbing on the floor. Hold on, where is it? Yeah, he's stabbed. Ichigo is stabbed. And then this guy takes all his powers. Look. Here's where it starts. There's one tear right there. Up. Yeah, fucking look at this. No. Is he crying? I feel so horrible. It's like bad. He's just like, look at him. Holy crap. Look at his face. He's freaking sobbing. What the hell is wrong with his face? And then he gets stabbed by Rukia. So yeah, I love it. I love the art style. He changed it in the volume 47. Wow, volumes have a shit ton of chapters in them. Let's see. I don't know exactly what chapter it is. It's the Lost Agent. That's where it starts, using the art style like the clean, like fast look. See, look, and then um back back a few, you'll see like this. Let me look for one that has Ichigo in it. Sorry if I'm spending too time. Um, oh well, whatever. What I'm trying to say is the art style's good, the story's good, the characters are great. Um, except maybe Inoue with their Kurosaki-kun annoyingness. Alright, whatever. Next is Beelzebub. Yeah, it says Beelzebub right there. However, Beelzebub, I can't really say it very well. Um, there's nothing too special about this. Um, it's good. It has 4.82, which is better than the Naruto and Bleach. Um, there's not too much. It's basically about a guy that like takes care of the son of Satan. um, or the Great Demon King, I guess it is. Um, yeah, he just gets more powerful. He's already super strong already, and then he uses the power of the demons or whatever to get stronger and destroy the other demons. It's sort of weird. Um, actually, hold on one sec. Okay, sorry about that. I just sneezed before the recording, and I just didn't feel very good. Um, yeah, it's alright. I mean, I watch it because the story's pretty good. The art style isn't that great either. I don't really like the character design of Oga himself. He seems sort of weird. The other characters are pretty good. But, like, let's see. Let's see if we can find one of Oga. For some reason I can't, even though he's a main freaking character. Nope. Yeah, God, why can't I find any damn pictures of him? There he is, right there. I don't like his eyes. His eyes are a little weird. I mean, it's awfully detailed. There's shading. There's a lot of stuff, but like his eyes are just weird. I don't know, they're too weirdly shaped, I guess. Um, yeah, that's all I have to say about that. It's an okay that it's addicting somehow. Uh, History Strongest Disciple Kenichi. A lot of people just call it HSTK, which is like acceptable because it's freaking long as hell. Oh, my bad. It's a martial arts. Basically starts off like shitty and weak and gets up to tiredness and yeah, that's pretty much all. But he just gets super strong. He gets trained by like superhuman teachers, masters, and it's pretty cool. But like again, nothing too amazing. The characters are good. The thing I don't like is that the battles are sort of stretched on a little too long, and there's too many of them. Because as you can see, it's a really long manga. It's already 442, and it doesn't look like it will stop anytime soon. Um, but I like there's this one fight that has been going on for like 5 or 6 chapters, and it's not a very good fight because it basically is just like they're moving so fast that most of the pages are just like little lines showing that they're moving so fast, and then there's like a few panels of Kenichi um like looking and trying to keep his eyes focused so he can see the battle. And then there's backstory. That's like all that's happening in the battle. And the backstory is not that great. It's just sort of boring, like he's battling against someone he knew before, and that they're basically just showing how they were friends or something. And they weren't really friends, they're always fighting each other. And it's sort of stupid. Cause like uh whatever. But the characters are funny and stuff. Um yeah, it's another okay manga. Oh, this one's sort of unique. Maho Sensei Negima. I don't know how to say that either. Negima. I don't know. I always thought it was Najima, but I don't think because the main character's name is Neji. It's either Negi or Neji, and I don't know. Neji sounds sort of weird, and Negi sounds sort of weird as well, but oh, whatever. Um, yeah, he's a magical wizard. Negi is, and he he is also 10 years old and teaches a high school class. And this story is just really confusing overall because there are at least 40 main characters. Yeah, 40 main characters. Uh, Basically, it's alright because most of them are side characters for a while, and then they start introducing the system that you can, if they kiss, they can get magical powers. And basically, every time Negi kisses one of them, they become his partner. And whenever they're together, or not even, they don't even have to be together, they can use magical weapons and items and stuff. And so every time he kisses someone, they became like a main team member like each of them has a different ability and they all have to use them together. So they all become main characters and you know if you're making 40 main characters, you're going to run out of art styles. So a lot of them look the same. Like there's this one girl that's getting captured and there's this other girl in the class that looks exactly like her and I keep thinking they're the same person, but they're not. And then there's backstory of the person that's being captured. And I always think they're getting freed. I'm like, what? What's happening? No, it's just backstory and flashbacks and like it confuses me so much. Even though it's a great manga, it's really funny. It's really the main character powers up and it's really awesome. The battles are cool. They're not too long. They're not too short. They always have a good reason. They're not just fighting because they think they're a bad guy or something. I don't know. Um, every manga has to have those times where there's a bad guy that becomes a good guy and gets on your team. They have that. She's a little vampire named something Eva Dingus. Oh, Evangeline, and she becomes Negi's teacher. Look at it. These are all main characters. Look at, and there's more. This is just the main characters from chapter 17. All of them. And don't count the other teachers. The principal's sort of a side character. The other teachers, uh, Evangeline's not there. There's, uh, uh, what the fuck am I trying to say? There's, god damn it, what am I trying to say? Eh. Oh, there's different other masters that Negi has. There's the bad guys, of course. The bad guys are main characters. They're just antagonists. Um, and there's like a million of those. Look, there's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 8, wait, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. There's 32. And as you can see, those two, they're twins. But then look at her over here. She looks exactly the same as her. And there's one over here, you can't really say because of the name, but she looks exactly as her too. And then you're all confused because you're like, what the hell? And then you see like maybe her, and there's a few that are like you can see them obviously like her with the hair going down, um, her with the like weird poof out hair and eyes, and her. There's a few that you notice right away, but basically you're always like seeing these people, and there's a vampire, and I want you to see like a recent chapter, like you can see just a million people. Like who are they're all fighting. You don't know what the hell's going on. And oh man, there's something later on that there's a girl that can transform into people, and she transforms into the girl that's captured, and they catch her. You know at first that it's her, but then she keeps changing back throughout the story without any notice whatsoever. Oh, dear. Yep. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. Um, okay. I also realized that I forgot one important thing is that the main character can transform between his like older and younger self through the help of like a pill thing. And that also gets freaking confusing cuz he's looking for his dad and him and his older form look strangely alike. Like his dad and Negi's older form looks a lot alike. And I saw this chapter called Negi's Party Assembled. I don't know what is exactly in here. I haven't looked at it yet, but I mean I have like a while ago when I was reading through it, but um I just thought this might be like a good chapter to see all the people. Um, maybe not. I don't know. There's her magical power. She has a book that can see like anything. Um, okay, well that's basically enough for this. Let's go on to a different genre. Why don't we? Manga box. Let's go to a different genre, and I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. This is a sort of weird, like sort of genre. Mostly these are gonna be like romance and harem manga or whatever. Um, the world God only knows. It's pretty actually uh famous. It's numbered like 5. Yeah, it's number 5. It's above Bleach somehow. Well, Bleach was number 1 for a long time. Then it got deleted and then re-uploaded, so the number of views got totally deleted and then had to re-get up. So that the point that it's number 6 is really amazing actually. But yeah. So there's a guy named Hitsu no Katsuragi. Um it's an okay. It's mostly focused around like he has to in the beginning it's mostly there's runaway spirits, which are things they're like ghosts that sort of possess people, but the people that are possessed don't know it until it's like too late, because then they totally take over the body. So they're like hiding in the body until they can find like a time to take it over. And there's two ways. The first way is to like force it out with like killing them, I think, or something. I'm not sure. Um, and the second one is like getting them solely weak by love, which is like pretty much the moment if they're like in love with you and you kiss them, then the runaway spirit comes out. And basically that's the way that Katsuragi deals with them with his partner Ellie. I don't Elisa or something. I'm not sure what her real name is, but a lot of people just call her Ellie. Um, there's only 153 chapters. It's not too long yet, but again, it doesn't have any indication of ending soon, so yeah. It's not updated very regularly, I find. I mean, you can see it sort of is, but then like recently it hasn't been updating too much. Like 20 July 26th to August 16th, that's like a whole month. Oh no, it's only 20 days, not 30. I know. Wait. Yeah, never mind, it is only 20 days ish. 21. Um, yeah, so basically he and the other there's other demons from hell or whatever that come and do it. Like it's their job to get the runaway spirits. And obviously, the more runaway spirits you have, the more praise you get, and like you get promoted and stuff. But it's pretty weird because like he he has to make all these girls fall in love with him pretty much, and he only gets like a certain amount of time before they're corrupted completely, like taken over. And like he only has like 3 or no, a week after you find them, you have to get them. And so it's pretty funny finding out how he does it. Um, he's also an otaku, which um he only likes pretty much games. He's just a gaming like he's amazing at games. All he does is games. He just plays them all day. Recently hasn't been doing it that much though, because he's been finding these angels or something, or these goddesses. It's sort of weird. It's a meh. It's a meh. Ain't not meh. It's good. But if you're not into this sort of stuff, you probably won't find it interesting. There's not too much action. There's a little bit, but as you can see, it's not even on the genres, so Yeah. Okay, let's go to the next one. Kimi no Irumachi. Um, it's written by Seo Kuji or Seo. I really like this author because he wrote Suzuka, and that was like one of my favorite harem romance mangas of all time. This is really awesome. A lot of it's funny. It's some like, but it gets serious when it has to. But this is like sort of a sequel. It's not like the same characters or plot or even the same town until like part way through. But basically, um, it's about a guy named oh, it's right here, Haruto Kirishima. Um, and he basically is living in Hiroshima in like the countryside dingus, a small town in Hiroshima, like the countryside sort of farms and mountains and stuff. And basically, a girl named no, yeah, Iba Yuzuki moves in to his house because she wants to go to the school there, but there's nowhere for her to live. There's no hotels or places to stay. And she's like, her dad is a friend of his dad or something. I'm not exactly sure. Um, and pretty much he like falls in love with her over time. It, if you know anything about harems, it's more about character development more than anything. It's more about like the story. It's not about well, it's less about the story. No, okay, what am I trying to say? It's about the story, but not a lot happens. Like a lot of people may find it boring, but it's mostly based around misunderstandings, I guess you could say. But I don't like saying that because it's really not. But I just don't have any other way to put it right now. Yeah, I'll show you a few pages. This is after they get together when they move out. Um, that's her sister. This is Iba. He calls her Iba. Like other people call her Yuzuki because if you know anything about Japanese formalities, you would know stuff like that. Basically, they're moving into this apartment. She's Yuzuki's sister. Her name is Rin. Um, he moved out because he had a girlfriend that was next door. It's really hard to say, goddamn. He had a girlfriend that was next door, they broke up, so it's gonna be really awkward for him to go to school every morning, walking into her all the time. So he moved out basically and got a new apartment that's next to Yazuki's place. Um, um, da, 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 da. Yeah, he lives next to Yuzuki's place now, sort of, like 5 minutes away. Um, and basically they're getting him moved in, they're helping him out, and basically, Rin is like a, um, sort of playful and sort of annoying sometimes, and blah 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 blah. It's, I like the art really well. Um, actually, I might as well show you the other manga that I was talking about, Suzuka. Suzuka. Don't go to Suzuka 2, it's really shit. It's only 3 chapters, but it's basically just panels of garbage. Um, and it's shonen, so it is from like a teenage boy mostly. Um, this one I really liked it because he, I don't know, I just like all the characters. A lot of people hate Suzuka though, because she's sort of a bitch at the beginning, but she gets better and awesome. It's really good. 4.79 out of 5. Great. GE, good ending. it's alright. I mean, it's good. Um, it's sort of, how do I say it? I don't know. The character development is good. I don't like the main character that much though. He's sort of dumb. Actually, recently he's been getting really good though. He, mostly the characters start out dumb and they get better, but he starts off dumb, keeps being dumb, gets better, thinks he's even better than he is, then gets dumb again. It's sort of stupid. He's like, herp de derp, I am sad because no one likes me. And then there's like three people like that want to be with him. And then he finds out one of them likes him. He thinks like that he's doing something good by going out with one of the other girls to tell her that he doesn't want to be with them. Then the girl that he's dating finds out, she dumps him. The other girl misunderstands and she stops liking him, and then basically he's stupid again. And it's just sort of like, I mean, it doesn't really happen, but this is sort of, it's sort of what happens actually. And I don't know, he's just bad. The main character is, oh, Utsume, yeah. It's okay. I mean, it's a good harem, but yeah. Freezing actually more of an action than a romance, but or maybe no, I don't know. It focuses a lot on the story like other romances do, but there's a lot of action in it too, and powering up and stuff. That's why I like it. It's really good. And this one, Sankaria, it's funny. It's basically about a guy that likes zombies and he wants to date a zombie, so he finds a potion. And there's this like a high class girl that work together to find the potion to make people zombies. Um, and she like hates her life because she hates her dad. She wants to be a normal girl, and she likes Furuya, Furuya. I can't really say it. Um, so she becomes a zombie so that he will like her more. And basically, it's just goes on from that about how she like the side effects of being a zombie, like rotting and stuff. Um, it's sort of weird, but it's pretty good too. I like reading it. It's funny. And that brings me to the end of this. Um, it's been about a long time, like really long, but I mean it's good. So yeah, that's it. See you later, and goodbye.